Welcome back everyone to AI Wars 2, and if you saw the last episode you'll know that we are looking to invade cultists next with our three fleets that we've got here. Before we do that, and while we've still got it paused, I've been having a look around the map at some of the things that have been revealed, and down here we have found two co-processors. If we just look at those, what it says is that if we find and destroy all four of them, it will reduce AI progress by 140 points at the cost of raising it by 20 points for each one that we destroy. So I guess if we could find all four, you then would want to destroy them all fairly quickly together and yeah, get that AI reduction. But perhaps leave them until you're in that sort of a position. Obviously to get down here you've got some hugely defended systems, so Planet of Rov, 156 strength, yikes. Other thing we've found up here is a data center, so if we destroy that we reduce AI progress by 20 points, so we want to do that. Got an alarm post here, so attacking this planet with sufficient forces will rally AI forces from nearby planets to its defense. Self-destructs when triggered. Well, by the time we attack up there, hopefully there aren't going to be any neighbouring planets, so how far it will call for help we'll have to wait and see. We know we've got these three outguard beacons that we want to hack. We've got this structure that we want to either conquer the planet or hack, or possibly both. So yeah, let's begin. So what we're waiting on here is Fleet Charlie just to get up to full strength. So it just needs to build one, okay, two more assault frigates and one siege frigate. Well, we'll probably go once it's built one of the assault frigates and the siege frigate. We've got attacks incoming. Well, Varandal's pretty minor. Okay, but it's following up with a major attack. Alright, so let us get this fleet to Varandal. Just load those ships up. And where is it? Go up there, unload those, and they can be ready for when the invaders come. And hopefully, yeah, okay, so that looks much better. It's just got one ship left to build. So okay, well that's the AI spawn against Varandal. So we're going to head down to cultists. Actually, before I do that, we can build some more defences in here. I know I said I wasn't worried about holding this system, but I do want to hold it long enough. So if you see at the bottom screen there in the tooltip, it says it's got 913 science points. We want to hold it until we've harvested all those science points. So I'm going to build out the complement of turrets. And I think we will put them here. So that's a slightly stronger one. And hopefully that'll just keep the base alive long enough to get those science points. Alright, let's begin with the invasion. Alright, so I think we'll unload straight up here, to be honest. So, order each 3 to unload. And set them all on hunter killer. Yeah, that's clearing out those turrets. That's good. So Varandal's going to come under attack with quite a hefty fleet in 20 odd seconds. Rulif, he says, as soon as we vacated, they've sent a raiding party against Rulif. Let's build all the engineers we can as well. They'll just keep repairing these stations, I think. Well, no they won't, they'll just get killed straight away. Alright, so Relief is going to go down, but it's going to get most of the science points, I think, before it does. And it looks like we're winning here as well, so that's good. Yep, victory. So we want to kill off this AI station, then we can build our own. Now what's this? Instigator. There is an instigator base on Moravec. You want to kill it quickly. Structure boosts AI CPA budget by 3.9 of a wave every 60 seconds. Okay, so where's Moravec? I don't know where Moravec is. No, I can't see it. So, is there a way to search for planet names? Can't see any option like that. Ah, Moravec. Oh wow, I thought we cleared this out. Instigator base. Alright, so that's rebuilt that, or built it. I don't remember it being there originally, maybe it was. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to do something about that. But first of all, let's finish off cultists. Okay, good. It's gone. Again, we're going to put a military station down here just so we can hold it while we harvest the science points. And I think we will... where are we going to put it? Because invaders are going to come from up here and down here, so there's no place that we can put it and defend against all of them. But I think if we put it out here, that's probably going to be for the best. Alright, let's load up these guys. What we could just sit back through Relief and hold it. How's the science points? Yeah, we could just... Oh, it looks like we've actually fought off that wave. Oh, it says strength 14. 45 Tesla Guardian. Alright. So I guess, is that where it's getting the strength from, maybe? Alright, I'm going to send these back. Maybe we'll leave one fleet here to defend. Yeah, we'll do that. And these two can just help clear out the invaders. So So how are we doing elsewhere? Varandal's got a fleet of enemies, 14 strength. Klinder is also getting attacked and is not looking great strength wise. Okay. So I haven't examined these before, so we can build more defences. So we can build some sentry frigates, some assault frigates, and a watchman frigate. So all these are quite expensive, but might be worth building one or two here just to bolster our defence. So sentry frigate, excellent revealing cloaked enemies. Let's put one of those down here. And I think we'll have a assault frigate. Okay. So I mean, we've got plenty of metal. So if you see here, we've got over 3 million in stockpile, and inflow that's much bigger than our outflow at the moment. So I think we can afford it. Okay, let's the time go on again. So we cleared out Rolf, so let's get these guys back. Load up Fleet Alpha and Charlie, and then order those guys back through to Cultists. Alright. Alright, we've got this built, so we're recovering our new fleet. Just need to put some defences down. So, force field. Put that there. Let's get these turrets down as well. I think if we keep our defences close on this planet. Could put that back behind here, couldn't we? Yeah. And then the pike turrets over here. Okay. That looks good enough. What next? So there's no point going down there at the moment. We've got okay, so we've got another Warden fleet base. I believe the Warden fleet is a defensive fleet, so it will go out and you know, if we attack these neighbouring planets, it might respond. I don't think it's sort of an invading fleet. So have we got the new fleet? Yeah, okay, so here we are. So let's rename that, and I think we will go with Fleet Zulu. And what does Fleet Zulu consist of? So 16 MLRS corvettes, titanium sniper frigate, siege frigates Mark III, and assault frigates Mark IV. So that's benefiting quite nicely from our techs. So that might be quite a meaty fleet once that gets up to strength. Yeah, so that looks good. One thing we forgot to build was a factory and engineers. So let's do that. Factory can go there. Alright. And what's our science situation? 4,500 points. Do we want to spend anything? Okay, what's that? I'm going to save science for the moment, because I haven't decided what I want to spend it on yet. I don't think there's anything urgent. And also it seems that when you spend science points it's immediate, so, you know, I don't think there's any harm in saving it up for a bit. We've got an attack, which we're dealing with on Varandal. There's nothing at the moment anywhere else. Got so Relief is fine. I guess that was what the alert was. So that's going to come in 4 minutes, and yeah, we're not going to care about that planet by that time. So we need to think about heading back. We want to hack this research station. So we could head back through here, hack it, and then get the heck out. We also, what have we got here? So we've got an alarm post here. Okay, we've got a fleet capacitor that we want to hack. And at some point we want to conquer this planet as well for this global augmenter. And it would be a good choke point to fortify anyway. But I think we'll leave that route. We'll go back through this route, even though there's a 94 strength in there. We'll just get in there quickly. We'll hack the research station, and then we, depending on the strength of our fleets, we could either retreat back to cultist repair before then making a run back to our home territory, or we could just straight off make a run back. As long as our transports are still strong enough to be able to do that. So transports can't get totally destroyed, but they can get crippled. So last thing we want is for one of them to get crippled in a highly defended AI planet. So yeah, let's just let our new fleet get up to strength. So it looks like it just needs, just 3 more ships, so that shouldn't take too long. Oh, if I didn't have it on paused, it wouldn't anyway. Yeah, 1 more ship to go. And let's just, set this to Hunter Seeker and then load up. Alright, so we're all up to strength. We can forget about this planet. We're going to invade plant. So that's over here. Okay, through into plant. So let us unload and select our hack. So this is going to give us another ship line. So when we select these hacks, we've got to select the fleet that we want to receive the benefit. I'm thinking that I want the new fleet, Fleet Zulu, to get the benefit from this hack. And we're going to... oh, no, sorry, I was getting mixed up on the... this is going to give us another ship type. I was thinking it was going to give us more ship numbers. So, which is the one that's got the least? So I think Fleet Beta has got the fewest, you know, the most empty slots. Whereas the rest have only either full or just got one slot. So yeah, so Fleet Beta is going to get this hack, and we are going to so we can get an assault frigate, fusion bombers. So those are the ones that are going to benefit the most from our tech. That isn't to say that's what we want. Let's just check what we've got in. So we've already got fusion bombers, so we don't want that. Got concussion corvettes, absorber. I think a slow, very well shielded ship that is resistant after using a wormhole. So that's interesting, the defensive bonus. If I've been at this planet for less than 5 seconds... Alright, so that's just saying when it initially flies in, yeah, it's going to take much reduced damage. That's only 5 seconds though, so that doesn't sound great. Highbot, cloaked ship that really hurts targets with low energy consumption. So maybe an aggressor... Attack bonus if the target has engine power of at least 14 GX. If the target has been at this planet for less than 9 seconds, then the above weapon does 3 times damage. So that's another one that's good when you first come into a system. But generally when you go into a system, we're loaded up on transports, and you can't do any damage for the first 6 seconds, so that would be a bit fiddly to use, or at least to get the full benefit from. It sounds like it still might be pretty good, you know, against large ships by the sounds of it. Alright, so I read that wrong, isn't it? So it's against ships that have just used the wormhole. So it's not 9 seconds after we've used the wormhole. It's 9 seconds after the enemy comes in. So that sounds better. We're going to go with that. Alright, so we just need to hold on long enough to get that hack done. Oh. Did the hack get done? 38. I thought it was going to take 38 seconds, but it's gone. So let's just check Fleet Beta. Well, we didn't do something silly like destroy the research station, did we? Doesn't look great. Either way, our fleet has just got totally decimated. Oh god. Let's get out of here. So we're going to head back to Cultus. Whoa. That was not good. We really want to scarper through that system next time. So let's get these back in range here. And yeah, we've got all the engineers built. Could build more factories, get them repaired quicker. Yeah, let's do that. So keep those under the bubble. That didn't go well, did it? I'm just curious about the hack. Yeah, so it's still 2 empty slots, so yeah, that hack didn't work, and we wasted that. Alright, well, we're dealing with those invaders, so that's fine. How's the rest looking? So it doesn't look like we've got anything incoming on Varandal. So what I'm thinking is, let's take this fleet and deal with this instigator base. Unload. Just kill these defenders first. And yeah, they're automatically going for the base as well, so that's fine. Alright, so that sounded like we lost our base here. Which, yeah, we're not worried about that. Cultists, we just need to hold on until that 587 science points have been harvested, which we'll have done by the time these fleets have been rebuilt, so that's also fine. Now, well, I'm not going to clear out this base yet, tempting as it would be to do that. We might do that once I've got the other fleets back, but we're just going to zip this back to Varandal, and we'll just unload, and then we'll get back to cultists. So how are we looking here? Yeah, we're still rebuilding. Just watching these science points tick down. What we could do is just load up and run for it, because it's just the hull of the transports that needs to be strong enough to get through. So let's load everyone up. Yeah, through there, through there. We made it. Still got some defenders in here, haven't we? Alright, so they're there. Yeah, the AI is just finishing us off. And Cultist isn't going to last much longer either, I would imagine. Alright, I think we're all set now to think about what we're going to do next. I think this is a good point to pause for this episode. I know it's been a little bit shorter than the other ones, but I think the first 2 episodes were probably dragging on a little bit too long anyway. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.